Hey, what's up, family? This is Arvell Craig, episode 4 on I've been calling it Behind the Scenes, but I don't like that title. I'm thinking about using the phrase building, growing, and becoming, because that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to invite you into my world only because I want to encourage you to build what you're doing and be committed to growing and to becoming who you were meant to be as well. That's my journey, and that's what I think this is really all about. But again, it's just episode 4, so who knows what it'll be in a couple weeks. Latest news is still the book Sanctified Ambition. And if you haven't had a chance to buy one yet, thank you for those who did buy. If you go to my website, arvellcraig.com, I do a Monday morning Devo, a podcast. In audio, it's like 5 minutes every Monday. And this past Monday, I shared from chapter 1. In the next 5 weeks, I'm going to share from every chapter of the book. So if you want to just listen to the podcast, you can hear exactly what the book is. You can hear me read it verbatim and get every chapter for the next 5 weeks. So definitely check that out. So today I want to talk about, tonight I'm going to be running my first ultra marathon. It's going to be at 50K, which is about 31 miles, I believe. And I put out this poster that I created 2 or 3 years ago after I ran my first marathon. The title of this poster, this idea, it was a blog, it was just words. It was a revelation that I realized that if it's important, you need to do it daily, do it early, do it without multitasking. Don't quit after failure. There's a bunch of other lessons here, and I'll put a link at the bottom if you want to check out all the words, if you want to grab the poster. But this idea of doing it daily, I like the top 3. Do it daily, do it early, and do it without multitasking. When it came to running, I did it every day, or at least 6 days a week. I did it early in the morning because if I try to do it in the afternoon, I would very likely procrastinate urgencies and emergencies, and things would mess it up. And so I'm thinking about these ideas in comparison or relative to the idea I've been saying about consistency. Consistency, intensity, and method. As I'm trying to do these video shows, it's Friday, and it's kind of the last minute, but this is my thing. This is what I want to give you that I'm thinking about. The idea of consistency, which I'm doing weekly, and here's what I want to say. If you do something every week, and you're really trying to grow or become or build something, this is what I'm realizing. I don't think weekly is enough. There's no way in the world I could be running an ultra marathon or even a marathon if I committed to running once a week. There's no way my marriage or my family or anything that's important would survive if I did it once a week. There's no way my relationship with God would mean anything if my commitment was just once a week. So I'm thinking about these videos and all the stuff I got going on in my world, and I'm realizing that yes, you need to be consistent. Yes, you can't be overly intense, but there's something about doing something daily. The idea in the poster. First, the biggest point in me being able to run a marathon was doing it daily. It wasn't about how much, but something about every day. This is what I'm realizing. If you do something every day, or 6 days a week, or at least 5 days a week, I believe that you'll build a habit of doing it. So therefore, the discipline, the dedication, the mental willpower it takes to commit yourself to doing something new, that mental energy will decrease as it goes from a conscious decision to an unconscious decision. When it comes to running, your body will become used to running. You have this thing called muscle memory, where your body remembers how to do something. Dancers and anybody falls into ability to do something without even trying. When I wrote my book, the most progress I made was when I wrote a chapter or wrote 100 words or a couple hundred words every day. And so when it comes to this video blog, I don't know, and my audio and the content that I create for my business or for Arvell Craig or even anything that's challenging, I'm realizing that once a week commitment is good, but you never get that break of energy when it becomes a habit, when it becomes unconscious, when it becomes easy. I think if you do something once a week, it'll never be easy. You'll never get that. So I challenge you to think about that, because that's what's challenging me. Every week I'm doing these videos and it's good, but I might start doing 2 a week because it isn't getting any easier. The biggest breakthrough I have in my life is by doing it daily. It doesn't have to be a lot, but every day, diet and eating and drinking water, all those things, do it daily. Okay? That's my idea. Tonight I'm running my ultra marathon. If you haven't got the book, grab the book. That's all I got. Oh, and last week I did a video on Twitter, how I grew my Twitter account to 3,000 people. That is a simple video. It's 5 minutes, a 5-minute lesson that you can do daily if you want to grow your Twitter. But anything you're doing, that's the idea. Do it daily. It's straightforward. I hope that helps you. Please comment. Give me any thoughts you have on this. And that's it. Create a great day. Bye.